Now, if you live in Italy, you may eat this next dessert with brioche for breakfast in the summertime, but we're not in Italy. So what I've done here is added more flavor to it, and of course, because it's Valentine's Day, champagne. I'm making a grapefruit and blood orange granita. This is probably one of the most simple desserts in the world to make, so let's get started. First step here, real simple. You can either buy the juice, or what I like to do, I like to juice things myself. I've got 3 fruits in here. First is a pomegranate, grapefruit, and a blood orange. Now, you're saying, Chef, blood orange, what in the heck is that? Well, let me tell you, this is the juice that this thing makes out of it. It is a darker, more richer orange. And let me tell you what, we have them in Kroger now, and they're peaking. So just get you some of these things. I want you to look at what it looks like inside. See how darker that is? Almost like a really dark grapefruit, almost. But like I said, it just has a wonderful smell and a wonderful flavor. So anyway, first step to this dessert, I've got equal amounts of water in this pot, and I'm going to add some sugar to it. And what I'm going to do, I'm trying to make a simple syrup. Now, if you don't make a simple syrup and you want to add any sweetness into this, you will end up being grainy. So that takes really quick to just dissolve. Okay. Next step, we're going to put this into a little bit of a bowl here so we can mix all of our flavors. I've got the blood orange juice right here. I've got the pomegranate juice here. And I've got the grapefruit juice right here. I'm just going to mix that up, get that incorporated really nice. Okay? Now, last thing, champagne. Be about 2 cups of that. So I'm going to put that in there. It's going to foam up just a little bit, and that's okay. And you know what? Guys, we're done. All we need to do is we're going to put this into a big pot or dish just like this. And we're going to stick it in the freezer. Just like that. You know, I really love all the comments that you all send to us through the website. You can leave yours at cookinwithkroger.com. Let me know your favorite dish from the show, and I may read it on the air. We also give away a $100 Kroger shopping spree on every episode. So log in, leave your comments and questions for your chance to win. Now, this simply just has to go in the freezer. Takes about 5 or 6 hours to completely freeze, just like that. I've got one done. I want to pull it out now. Look at this thing. Look how beautiful and pink that is. I know, fellas, you know, you're at home with your loved one. It's okay to drink pink stuff. Nobody's going to catch you on that one. But what I've done is about every hour or so, I just kind of went in and just kind of moved this thing around and fluffed it up a little bit. And you're not going to believe the flavor this thing gives. So we're going to put this in a martini glass. So this is kind of almost like a frozen beverage, but it's not a beverage, it's a dessert. So what I've done, I'm going to take this grapefruit right here, half of it, and I'm going to squeeze it onto a plate just like this. And you'll see where I'm going with this in just a second. See how I've got that out there? If the seeds come out there, it's okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this martini glass. This is something you see in the bars. And I'm just going to kind of put the rim on that thing just like that, okay? Then I'm going to put it directly into some sugar. Now, I've kind of fortified this sugar a little bit. I've taken some of the citrus, you know, off of it. The outside part, not the pith. And I've just kind of rimmed it just like that. So I'm going to set that there, and I'm going to spoon this right in here. Look how beautiful that is. And this has a little bit of alcohol in it, not a lot. Of course, it's not kid-friendly. But if you want to make it kid-friendly, all you got to do is just leave out the champagne and put maybe like another kind of juice in there. So I'm going to leave it in there just like that. And there you go. There's our granita. When Cookin' with Kroger returns, we're putting this dessert festival all together. Don't go away.